Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS22 map tour video. In this video we'll have a look on the map Riverview Farm. This map has been released at Modhub for all platforms and it was made by the mapper Cavalier Roy. This mapper also made the map Maypole Farm that we visited a while ago. And the Riverview Farm I already visited in FS19, but I'm not sure whether it was made by the same mapper. I couldn't find it on Modhub. So let's have a look on this FS22 version of Riverview Farm. Okay, where are we? At the shop. Yes. Yeah, it is the shop. Okay, a lot of place for your new vehicles. So let's go over there. A lot of trees. Oh yeah, I remember a lot of trees on this map, and I had some difficulties driving because I prefer to drive outside the vehicle. Yeah, a huge field and hedges. Let's check whether they have collision. No, very good, I like it. And I see stem here. Maybe you can cut them and then they disappear. But for me, I like the hedges if they don't have collisions. So for me, it's no need to cut them down. It gives the map this distinctive English or Irish feeling, and I like a lot how it looks. I only dislike the hedges when they have collisions. Then I have quite some problems. So let's have a look where we want to go. Where is the farm? So here we have the PDA map. Okay. Yeah, here we have a little island, and this is the river, I guess, from the Riverview. And this looks like the farm because there is a lot of stuff crowded together. And here is the shop. Here we are now. Yeah. And mainly irregular fields, but some rectangle fields as well. Rectangular fields. I think it's like that. Yeah, and we own quite a lot of stuff. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, here not too shabby. So we have 6 fields altogether. Very good. I would suggest we just walk there because it's not so far away, and then we get an impression of the landscape already, and then we'll have a look at our farm. And I open the small map that I know where I have to go. So, yeah, this field is not too small. Oh, I wanted to check the prices for the fields. I forgot. And not for all the fields, but some examples. This would be 52,000. This is a good price. And this is 89. And this field is quite large, but it costs yeah, quite some money, but it's not too expensive. I would say the price is okay. This is 265 and it looks huge. Maybe just check some contracts, because here they always say how many hectares it has. So field 16 is 2.5 hectares. Field 16. This is this. Oh, okay. I consider 2.5 hectare field a medium-sized field. So if you are more into huge farming, then you would say, oh, it's still small. But from my taste, it's already medium-sized. And this is 130,000. So then I would say the prices are okay for the fields. And we already own quite a lot. So I think we can work quite a while with this without the need to buy more fields. And this is already affordable for us. Not too shabby. And this would be a step further. So, okay, keep on going. So, okay, here is the bridge to our farm. And I guess that's the river of the view. Yeah, peaceful. And there I see some buildings, red buildings. Maybe this is already our farm. And let's just go a while on this side where we can see the fields. This is already our field. And the size is okay. Yeah. Just nice regular fields. And one is already two are harvestable. That's good. Or ready to harvest. Would you say harvestable for a field that is ready to harvest? I'd like to know this. So maybe let's go on the road. Yeah, so here I get a little bit of the feeling of this maypole farm. I don't remember it exactly because I visited so many maps now that I mixed them up, but I think this road with the hedges is rather similar. And here we have a shed. Very good idea. Because a lot of the stuff you only need here at the fields, and then you can just keep it here. And some trees you could cut them if you want and put something else here to earn some money if you'd like, or you just keep them. And here is the Newbie Farm. And I read this farm is only one of 4 farms. So there will be other farms, but I couldn't find them on the map. Yeah, so at least it was not so obvious for me. Here we have this very nice Hermann shed. Very good. Ooh, and tractors. A Class Arion, not so big, but nice. A Massey Ferguson, 8. So this is not too small. You can already see from the size that it's a little bit bigger. And a nice New Holland. Good, good. And here buying station for seeds and so. Ah. Yeah, quite a lot of equipment. I like it. Yeah, everything for making grass. Wonderful. And here another huge hall. Oh, yes. And a trailer. This is quite a lot of money spent on this farm. It's not highly decorated, but it's highly expensive what we get. And here... Okay, this is grass on a field. Very good. So maybe this is the cow area, because here we have a barn, a cow barn, I guess. And this is, yeah, it belongs to this, I guess. And it's huge. And you can tell your helper to harvest this. This is good. Very good. As far as I remember, this was the same principle in the Maypole farm. Maybe. And here, let's check whether this is changed. 1,000 cows! Yes, yes! So, you can really earn quite a lot of money with your cows here. I don't know whether this field is big enough to feed all 1,000 cows, but you don't need to start with 1,000 cows. You can have 100 or 200. This is enough for the beginning. Anyhow, you can't afford 1,000 cows in the beginning. I guess no, not. They are. Let's see. The cheaper ones are 200, I guess. Yeah, 200. So, no 1,000 cows. And it would be too much for the beginning. But you can start with 100, 200 cows and then expand by and by. Yeah. And you really can earn money with this. This is quite different than the base game a cow barn where you can only have 80 cows. You are getting poorer and poorer by the hour somehow. Here we have a chicken barn. 900. Very, very good. Very good. Ah, and there you can go. I think there will be the house. Yes, the farmhouse. Very well. And I see field number 12, and there is a building as well. Maybe it is just another barn. Let's see. And it's really a lot of buildings, and part of it rather narrow. I think for a lot of players this is totally fine. For me it feels a little bit too narrow, like too many of those very expensive buildings crowded together. But yeah, if you don't like it in this dense way how it's built, you can just sell one of those and you get a small fortune and you can buy more cows. Oh, here we have my favorite shed. And this. From here, somehow, I would say, a John Deere. And when you come closer, it's no John Deere. It's Voltra. And in disguise, in a John Deere disguise. This is funny. From here you see, no, it can't be a John Deere. It looks somehow different. And another of those sheds? Very good. And another cow barn, indeed. Let's see the... Yeah, we have another grass field that can be harvested by the helper, if you like it to be harvested by the helper, but you could you could do it yourself as well. Yeah, and this is good. So you can harvest the food for the cows on the land where they stand. Yeah, it's a good use of the huge part of land. So let's see. 1,000 again. Wow. Wow. I remember in this Maypole farm, I think it was the map where I thought, oh, you can really earn a fortune by keeping cows. And here he did the same. And yeah, so if I ever would play with a lot of cows, I think I would choose one of those maps. It's nice to have a choice now. Here is another place. Here you could put your dairy also, if you want. But I think when you have such a lot of cows and producing milk, it would be sensible to have your own dairy, because then you can make cheese and butter and sell it for a better price. And so that's what I would do. And here, what a bunker silo. Yeah, but I think I'd rather do it with, maybe with silage bales, with the fast bale and the Anderson baling bale loader, or maybe with a fermenting silo. But you're always free to change all this. So I think you're always free. Let's check. Yeah, it changes the color, so you can sell it. Yeah, you can sell all this stuff. And here, yeah, too. So you can have it as you like. And here, this looks like you can cut some trees in the winter if you are bored from making always grass. And wheel loader. And this is telehandler, I guess. Yeah, so you are very good prepared for this huge bunker silo. Maybe let's drive a little bit around on the map. Is this fast enough? Yes, why not? Or let's rather take the New Holland. Yeah, it's fast enough too. So, no other direction. The Newbie Farm. Maybe we could just search for the other farms, and I'd like to go to the island as well. Where could be the other farms? Maybe you can't see everything what is built, but will it be built? Here is something that looks like a farm. And here and here. Oh, this is quite a while to drive, or maybe we could go there and then have a look here. This looks like the same principle. So I'm asking myself, is this map maybe very similar to the Maypole farm? Because on the Maypole farm, I remember we had a large second and third farm in the south as well. I should compare those maps if I find the time. So maybe we just go there and we see the huge field here and then have a look, and then we go there and go around and round and round just to the island. Yeah, this will take some time. Maybe it's just the farms that are rather similar from the Maypole farm and this one. So, and now I think we should go left. And I have to drive at the left side. And for you American speakers or players, this driving at the left side of the road is nothing that is typical for Europe. It is something that is typical in Europe only for the both English-speaking countries, so for Great Britain. And I think Ireland as well, but I'm not really sure. And then there are some other countries in the world, so like India or so, where you go on the left side, but in the other parts of Europe we drive on the right side. And so this is very strange for me to drive on the left side. So I think here we are. I hope here is no traffic. No? Okay, then I can stop here. What is this? Or maybe it's the area for the pigs? Because pigs like trees and they don't need it too grassy. Let's jump over the wall. Yeah, this looks like a pig barn. Okay, and where can we see the number of pigs? Oh, at the other side. Oh, no, we can't because we don't own it. Okay, but I guess it's a lot of pigs. Look what huge area this is. And you can have a lot of pigs there, and they will be very, very happy underneath all those trees and with the water to play in. Yeah, lots of happy pigs. And here a silo, and yeah, it's good. And this is the smaller of the two farms. How do we come from here to there? Is there an official road? I can climb there, but I don't see an official road. Here is a very fine line. Maybe from here you come there. But I'll just climb and have a look at the other farm. I hope I can climb. Ooh! Is this water or no? Just changing rock. Yo, so they are definitely two different farms. And well equipped as well. Not too shabby. And here, this is maybe the horse barn? Yes, I think this is the big horse barn. Yeah. And this is another cow barn. Oh, and here. This could be the sheep barn. Yeah, I'm not totally sure, but here, this is... Okay, we can't open it because we don't own it. But this is a cow barn, and it doesn't have this really huge grass fields. But this farm is perfect if you want to have a lot of different kind of animals. With the normal size grass areas. This will be again for pigs. And have I seen a sheep farm? Yes, I have. The only thing missing is a chicken coop. Oh, there. So this is a farm for every type of animal. And it's nice with those trees. From the look and feel, I even like this farm better than the main farm. But the main farm has this amazing grass fields and this amazing amount of cows that you can keep there. So let's jump into the tractor. Oh, here. And then we go on. Oh, I haven't paid attention to this huge field. So we just drive here and then there. So let's turn around. Oops. As you could see, I'm used to driving on the right side. So here, I guess it's a grape processing factory. Ah, and here is this huge field. Yeah, it is huge. So you can work as farmer with huge fields as well. And if you don't like all this animal barns, you could just sell it and have enough money for buying a huge field. Here we have a big river to have a view on. So here is another. Okay, I go to the side. Glenwood. Okay. Glenwood Sugar Mill. Okay. So let's have a look at the map, because I'm not sure whether I have to know. Here you can go, but this is where I want to go. Here is a small mountain area, and this is the sugar mill. And I noticed some very interesting names. This is the Average Vikings Cheese Dairy. Okay. And here we have Piglet Sawmill. And then I saw, this is just a normal bakery. And this is Reeves BGA. And I was really wondering, what is this all about? And here's a normal tailor shop, and this is Gamer Dragon TV's Spinnery. And there I got an idea what it could be. Maybe he has named this production points after his favorite viewers, or maybe his Patreons or whatsoever. Oh, maybe he doesn't even have viewers. For me it's so normal to have viewers. He is a mapper, and I don't know whether he has a YouTube channel or a Twitch stream channel or anything like that. But I think it is named after some of his friends. Okay. This here is an area full of interesting buildings, and what is the same on the map than on the FS19 Riverview map, I have to drive very low because there are so many trees. I can't drive like I'm used to, but I have to go further down, or I even need to go in the first person, the cabin view, but I don't like to drive in the cabin view. I get seasick easily from motion sickness from driving in the cabin. So, and I see a lot of buildings from Oberon, and I think it's a rather good idea to use it on an English-inspired map, because in other English-inspired maps I saw there are a lot of stone buildings. Oi, 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 oi. Here we have another large curvy part of the road. But soon we are there, at this little island and the lake. So now we have to go left. Oh, and another rather huge field. Oh, here we have a... Oh, it looked like a speed breaker. Ooh, hoo, hoo. This would be difficult to go with a combine. Especially with a huge combine. And here we are on the Bucolic Island. So I just stop here. Yeah, how peaceful. No traffic. And there at the right I see some blue signs. Okay, here is something. Yeah. Le Jardin des Fermiers. Ah, this must be the French guy who moved here to have his shop here. And there is another shop. This is still the Le Jardin des Fermiers. Ah, yeah, okay. And if you want to know what that means, okay, I can tell you. That means the garden of the farmers. And this means magasin fermier means a shop of the farmers. And this means espace produit bio means space of biologic bio products. I don't know how you call the bio products. Maybe you just say bio as well. So if the farmer doesn't use artificial mineral fertilizer, and if he doesn't use spray against the weeds and so. Oh, and here, this looks like a little restaurant. Okay. So here you can sell stuff. And you can sell your stones as well. Okay. Yeah, and it's nice. A nice lake with boats. Yeah. Wow! Look! Those deers, they can run on the water. Magical. Pure magic. I always knew that FS22 is a magical game. Yeah. I'd love to live on such an island with a lake where I can go swimming every day. I really would love it. Okay, I think we have seen enough. And not the whole map, but it always takes me such a long time just to explore few parts of the map. And do you like this map? And could you imagine to play on this map? And would you like to have 2,000 cows? I don't know whether I'd like to, but it would be a very interesting challenge, I think. Yes, and other than that, I like the map, and if I would once play with such a lot of cows, I would think about doing it on this map. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day, thank you for watching, and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss!